This season was actually pretty good, and it actually might be better than the first season. Yeah, I would say so. And there is a specific reason why, which we'll get to. I think I know what it is. Okay, so just like the first season, each episode has different stories, and most of them focus on Batman teaming up with other superheroes to defeat certain villains. But there are also some episodes focusing on other characters besides Batman, though obviously Batman does appear in them. Yeah, and one of them is the episode featuring three sidekicks teaming up to stop Ra's al Ghul. Oh, I remember that episode. It's where Robin became Nightwing towards the end. Yeah.
Another example is the episode focusing on Aquaman going on vacation with his family.
Until they all got captured by the Penguin, along with Batman, and then they had to stop him from doing his evil scheme. What I also like about this season is that they introduced new characters who weren't in the first season. Like the Flash, the Martian Manhunter. I don't think they were in the first season. And also the Doom Patrol. Yeah, and not only that, but they also introduced some new villains too. One of them in particular is Starro, the Conqueror. Speaking of which, I love how some of the episodes before the two-parter episode featuring Starro as the main villain were kind of setting up for that two-parter episode by setting up for Starro to be the next big threat that they have to face in the future. I really like the way they did that. I agree, but wouldn't it be better if this two-parter episode were the final two episodes of this season? Because it really feels like a season finale to me. Especially because of the way they killed off B'wana Beast at the end. Yeah, you know what? You're right. That should have been the season finale. I mean, come on. B'wana Beast literally sacrificed himself to save the world. How is that not season finale worthy? I'm sure it wouldn't hurt if we just pretend that it is the season finale. But now, we get on to my favorite episode of this season. And heck, this might actually be my favorite episode of this entire series. And that is the episode featuring this alternate version of Batman from the planet Zur-Anar, because that version of Batman is voiced by Kevin Conroy. Yep, I knew that would be your favorite. I love that episode too. Kevin Conroy may not be the voice of Batman in this show, but he did appear in this show as a special guest star, voicing an alternate version of Batman. Indeed. And I'm honestly hoping to see this version of Batman again in the third season. Me too. But once again, rest in peace to Kevin Conroy. Best Batman ever. Yes. Yes, he is. Always will be. One bad quality I will say about this season. I did not like that they killed off the Doom Patrol at the end of their episode.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we may not know these characters very well, but come on. They didn't have to do that.
They also seem to be giving these Metal Men characters a lot of attention, since they appear in a lot of episodes. But I have no idea who these characters even are. Yeah, I don't know these characters either. But they were voiced by some well-known voice actors like D. Bradley Baker, Brian Bloom, Corey Burton, Bill Fagerbakke, Lex Lang, and also the same actors who voiced Starfire from Teen Titans. That's cool, at least. What I also don't really like about the show is Nightwing's costume design. That is just not Nightwing. Yeah, the suit from the comics looked a lot cooler. This one just sucks. Overall, I'd say the second season was pretty good. Once again, the animation was pretty good. The voice cast did a good job in their roles, especially Dietrich Bader as Batman. And, yeah, that's all I can say. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the review. I'm gonna rate this season an 8.5 out of 10. And now, let's find out what show we're gonna review next. The next show we'll be reviewing is... Mandalorian Season 2.
What a coincidence. The Mandalorian movie just came out recently.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.